Hey, everybody. How's it going? We haven't done this in a while, so I thought, I'd come on live and see what's going on. I'll give everybody a few minutes to get in since I am a little bit on the late side. Let's turn this down just a little bit. Well, I'm going to need it to see the cards anyway, but how's everybody doing? I got to tell you. My hands and back are killing me now. From what? What were you doing, Linda? What were you doing, Linda? You're not going to believe this. I was outside with the dogs and was thinking you should start this back up again. Of course I believe it. You honestly think I don't hear that stuff? All righty. I'm going to get some cards out here. It's been a while. Let's do this. Let me see. I don't even know if I have all of you. And you. Got my 3 favorite decks. Hey, beautiful people. Now, I have to smudge. Let me shut my fan off for a minute so I can smudge. Where is my click-it? My cricket click-it. So, let's do a smudge first. Happy Friday the 13th. It's my lucky day. Howie's gone to the last races of the year. And Briar got 3 fillings today. And I got to tell you about, hang on a second. Of use. Make me a vessel of your peace, and lift our thoughts, our prayers, our hopes upon your smoke. Almost out. There we go. In the chat we go. How's everybody doing? So, hey, bird lover. So, Briar and I went out today to get his teeth done, and went to get his teeth filled today, and we went to McDonald's, which I don't normally do, but we went to McDonald's to get a cup of tea and a breakfast sandwich and stuff. And I gotta tell you, if you think Tim Hortons was bad, you know how I'd go to Tim Hortons and they always got my tea friggin' wrong no matter what I did. So I started going to McDonald's for tea because, they got it right. So this morning, before going to the dentist, we went to get, his breakfast and a cup of tea, and non-local people, in other words, people who have not been living here for very long, were all the workers in McDonald's. And then we went to the drive-thru and there was a double line and it was not fast. And then we found out why. Because I asked for Briar's breakfast wraps and his coffee, his medium double, and I wanted an extra large orange pico tea, 1 tea bag, 2 milk. So I had to repeat myself 3 times. Then we get up there, Briar pays for it, and they hand me my cup of tea. And it has 1 milk, 2 tea bags, and it's been sweetened with Splenda. I thought it couldn't get much fucking worse. So I went, I pointed to the Splenda and said, that stuff gives me migraines. It makes me sick. I said, tea grande, tea, s'il vous plaît. Un sac du lait. And I repeated myself twice. Briar's trying to speak French to them. I was like, no, this is really simple. An extra large tea, 1 sack, two milk. Real simple. So they brought it back. They took it and they brought it back. This time it was 2 tea bags and no milk and nothing else. Just 2 tea bags. And I said, here, Briar's like, oh, let me explain. I said, no. And she and the girl was saying la 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 la, and the other girl saying she doesn't who could barely speak English was saying she can't speak English. I said, well, what are you guys doing here? I repeated myself 3 times on the speaker, and then you gave me the wrong tea. I give it back. I tell you the correct amount in French, and you still don't get it? They're lucky I didn't throw it. And the only reason I didn't toss it is because it was scalding hot, because there was no milk in it. Isn't that fun? Wow. See, they bring all these folks in Quebec, and they give them jobs as long as they can speak French, but they don't have to speak English. And that's what pisses me off more than anything. I live in this country. I was born in this country. My father and my grandparents fought for this country. So, and my uncles and my dad and my grandfathers. And I can't even get somebody to understand me when I speak English. You know what I mean? I know, and it's all over a cup of fucking tea. And it's all over tea. Every single time. They never get my tea right. Hey, Wendy, how you doing, sweetheart? All right, everybody say hi. Everybody say hi. So I can, I'm going to, when I stop seeing people, when people stop saying hi is when I will pull up the participants list and say hi to everybody. Sheila Clerkin, are you working and are you lurking, flirking, clerkin? Hi, hello, hello, hello. Oh, it's just awful. It's just awful when you can't. And then guess what? I dropped Briar off at the dentist and I went down the street to fucking Tim Hortons. God, forgive me. Forgive me. I went down the street to Tim Hortons and got myself a cup of tea, and I made sure they understood what I said, because if I got one more wrong order for a cup of tea from somebody who can't speak English, I don't know if I would have. You know that movie? Falling Down with Michael Douglas. I get to understand that a little more every day. All right, let's pop out the participants list and say hello to Bird Lover. Hi. Seychelles, aloha. Carol Birthday. Kathy Ponder, hi, sweetheart. Leah Schism, Lena K, Linda Bop, Mama TNJ, Rosie Slade, Sheila Clerkin, Clarkin, and Tigger Bouncing and Tony Nicole. How's everybody doing? So yeah, I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna, this day's over. So, well, it's not over for me. It's my day. My day's just winding up. So we got home at about 10:30 in the morning. I ate a bowl of popcorn and went back to bed. And I laid in bed till 2 o'clock. So that's just, yeah. Brenda Tomaso, how you doing, sweetheart? So anyway, yeah. It's was a pretty crazy morning. Howie, like I said, Howie's gone to the last races of the year. He'll be home Sunday. So next weekend, he'll be working on the basement again. Yeah, this one doesn't want to talk. Let's see what the cards have to say tonight. My cast is driving me crazy, and I can't do any cooking or any cooking or canning. All right. I don't know who needs to hear this. Maybe it's me. Wouldn't that be nice? Blossoming abundance. Now, what I'm getting is there's somebody out there who didn't plant much of a garden, but they got a ton of stuff. They weren't, I don't know if you got a ton of stuff from your garden, but somebody's been blessed with a ton of garden stuff. Like did somebody, drop into somebody's house and give them a bushel of tomatoes and peppers and stuff? Because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that somebody was blessed with an abundance of garden stuff. Isn't that wild? Jumpins. Ooh, I do not like this. The deceit card came up. And I'm being overwhelmed. I'm being overwhelmed by deceit. Like I hold this card up and it's have you ever dropped a magnet in a small pile of iron pyrite and you lose the magnet? I feel like I'm the magnet and all these it's just so many people practicing deceit. And I get that little saying comes to my mind, oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. And it's almost like we're drowning in it. It's like we're drowning in deceit. Yeah. This isn't for anybody. This is for everybody. Wow. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to burn the sage again. I'm not liking that card. I'm going to burn the sage again. But I mean, well, yeah, it's really heavy, but it's not just political. It's everywhere. It's like nobody cares about anything. Nobody gives a crap if their job is done properly. And I'm not saying you guys, I'm saying the majority of the world right now is like they don't give a crap because nothing's working. So why should I do it? Like, why should I function properly when nothing else is? That's the vibe I'm getting. Everyone is wearing a mask. Oh, yeah. I get my sage. I order it sometimes off of Amazon. Sometimes people send me gifts. So I mean, this is a pretty big smudge stick, right? I mean, hang on a second. Cleanse of negativity. Cleanse the negativity and the darkness and carry our hopes and our prayers on your smoke to the Creator. It is, Rosie. Very Celtic lady. Hi. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, yeah, absolutely spread more light. Absolutely spread more light. Now, this is, I can't even remember the names of half of these cards, but I'm going to pull another card for the group. and see what happens. No, that's not the deck. It's feeling sticky and clunky. This is the one. We need a group card. We need a group card. And it's been a while. My cards needed to be cleansed and they need to be used. Right? It has been, Celtic Lady. It has been. Okay. A group card. No. It wants this energy oracle deck. It's the one that they just keep flipping over when I'm shuffling. See, look. Did you see that fly out? Angel of Balance. This is what this is telling us, because I did ask for a group card. What this is telling us, and don't always look at the picture, okay? Because I didn't design these cards. I only tell you what I get from them. So the imagery is not mine. The imagery I'm getting is that the Angel of Balance is, like somebody said, we need to spread more light. We don't just need to spread more light. We need to be more balanced and less chaotic in our lives, right? Because if your house is if your house is chaotic, then you're going to be chaotic. If your thoughts are chaotic, then your emotions are going to be chaotic. So we need balance. We need balance. Whoops. Hang on a second. We don't just need balance. We need to carry the balance like we carry our light. Because if you're carrying your light and you're unbalanced, there's going to be darkness maybe too close to you on one side. It's the only way I can describe it. Is if you're not balanced, you may be carrying the light over here, but over here is in shadow, right? So balance is really, really, really important. Not just in the universe, not just in politics, but in our lives. Okay? So when you carry your light, carry it close to your heart, walk forward, and shed it evenly around you, because we really need the balance to be restored to the light. Okay? Does that make sense to anybody? I need balance before I fall on my face. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. I was talking to Noreen of Noreen's Kitchen yesterday, and she's on the waiting list for her new hip. So balance does protect. I don't think people realize it. Like, if we're not in balance, we fall, right? If we're not in balance, we don't have our center of gravity balanced, then we're going to fall. We're going to stumble. We're going to trip. We're going to walk into walls, right? Well, if our spirit isn't balanced, if our connection to our higher power isn't balanced, if we're allowing outside influences to throw our light off balance, then they're still doing their job. You may think you're still carrying the light, but without balance, it's not going to protect you or anyone else around you. Yeah, Mama TNJ just asked for a card, and she got self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. But I'm getting, Mama, that you are not. You do possess gifts of the soul that benefit yourself and others, but it says self-esteem, so I'm struggling for words. It's not really about self-esteem. It's about you don't realize, none of us realize the actual power that we carry, right? I mean, the governments live in absolute terror that we are going to realize that there's more of us than them. But our self-esteem, our self-image has taken a battering over the last 4 years, right? last 4 or 5 years, our self-esteem, our sense of balance. So mama, you have more power than you know. But you honestly, and when I say power, I don't mean power. I mean power to shed light, power to share, power to protect. But what's standing in the way is you. Because part of you goes, this is all hokey. But the other part of you knows your power, and you're off balance too. Wow, balance is a big topic here today. I've been spreading myself thin these days, not getting reciprocal love. Okay, there you go. Muriel, how's it going? Woken up and I'm having a lie-in. Would love a card to guide me for today. Well, you have to learn to say no with love, right? Well, how you been, Muriel? Mariel Van Arkel speaking. You're welcome, honey. All right. When I lean towards love, I am led. So, Muriel, I think you're just discovering. There's something you're just discovering, Muriel, within yourself that, oh, okay. Okay, I get this. Again, when you lean towards light or love, we're led. Does anybody not get that? So, Muriel, you've been leaning towards love, but you're leaning in the wrong direction. I'm getting that you are looking to fill a hole or satisfy something, and you're leaning towards the wrong kind of love. So be careful. Doesn't mean you shouldn't lean towards all love, but the love you need to lean on, then the love you need to lead you is the love that helps you carry your light, right? You need to lean into the spiritual love of your creator, and you will be led in the proper direction. But I get the feeling that you've been looking for love in all the wrong places, not necessarily physical love or anything else, but I'm feeling there's a dissatisfaction, and you need that path. So lean towards the light and love of your creator, and you will be led where you need to go. Yes. Living the dream down under. Okay. Wendy Tigger wants a card, and then I'm going to put them down for a few minutes because, whoa, wow, that one flipped right. Whoa, two of them flipped right over. Okay. First one is purpose. It says, I know what I'm here to do. Do you, Wendy? And the other is doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Wow, Wendy. Okay. Here's your creator telling you, you don't need to have all the answers. You just need to walk. No, not walk. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to trust that there is purpose behind what you're going through. That you don't necessarily see the people that are being uplifted by your struggle. Okay? So your purpose may completely be to show people how to walk through this storm with dignity and grace. But, you know, you're doubting your purpose. You're doubting your purpose. And you really need to know that, no, you're not going to have all the answers, that you have to have some faith. That there's a purpose for why you're going through what you're going through. So thank God for it, no matter how hard or difficult it is. We should always thank our Creator for our struggles, because through our struggles is where we find our balance, right? Absolutely, darling. Hey, Carolyn, how's it going? You got, yeah, we're all behind Tigger cheering. Yes, Carolyn. Card for Carolyn and a card for Bird Lover, and then I'm done. That one does not want to talk today. I don't know why Bird Lover's coming up first. Bird Lover, your card is Horse. This is the spirit of the animal cards. Your card, Bird Lover, is Freedom, the horse. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. And I get the feeling, Bird Lover, that this is something you've been working towards for a while. And it's time for you to do that thing that makes you happy. And when I say happy, I mean in line with your Creator. Okay? You're free. Embrace it. Open the door to your cage. Carolyn Benjamin. Whoa, okay. These are the cards that are talking. You got the dog, Carolyn. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. So you got the spirit of the dog. And that means you are a protector and a friend. And I'm getting that there's somebody going through something, Carolyn, right now, that you are just the loyalty to your pack, not just one person. This is a pack thing. And the loyalty to your pack is holding everything together, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense, Carolyn, or not. Okay. Hey! Ninja Clan Stephanie! Or is it Ninja Clan Kathy? Ninja Clan Kathy. So that's it, folks. I can't do another card. I can't. I'm done. I'm rusty. Like, there's not a rustier joint in this house than my old bones in these cards today. So, we'll pick it up another day. I need another rubber band. We'll pick it up another day, and we'll see how things are going. Okay? Listen, I have to get ready because I'm reading Little Men Live, Chapter 5 at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And then it's Freaky Friday. So, patrons, I will see you somewhere between 8 and 9 o'clock tonight. Hot damn! We need some music tonight. I love you guys. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you again soon.